Hello students, welcome to Math 252 Introductions to Differential Equations. My name is Kia and I'm an instructor for this class. I would like to use this opportunity to highlight some of the important information that you need to know for this course and also point you to the some of the material and resources that will help you succeed in this class. All right, a little bit about myself. I am originally from Malaysia and I study dynamical systems through differential equations for my PhD. And as you can see, I love the subjects a lot. And when I'm not reading and writing mathematics, you can find me volunteering at Adler. I spend a lot of time at the Field Museum and the Art Institute, which is something that I cannot really do anymore. That's a bummer. I would really want to know you throughout this semesters, and we definitely have an opportunity to do that. But right now, I would like to point you to some of the important information that you need to know for this class, okay? All right, so the first important documents that you need to know is our section syllabus, and you'll find them in this email and also on Blackboard. So if I have this information, so when I know who is your TA, I will send you an email with the updated syllabus. But right now you can find everything you need to know for this class in this section syllabus. So this important class meeting informations you can find here, so we can actually meet entirely online if this is what you want to. We can also meet in person if you like to, and we can also, if you don't plan to come to school, you can also follow everything that we do either synchronously by going through the Collabora Ultra on Blackboards and read the instructions. The documents has all the instructions that you need to know on how to sign up and how to log in and so on and so forth. Or you cannot make it during that time, then you can also watch the recordings of our synchronous meeting. And again, you will find this document how this can be done, okay? Now, something that is new for this semester is that all the Math 252, we have 6 different sections will be coordinated. So we will have a coordinated website, and I'm going to show you that website now. So you can connect to this website by following the link on the section syllabus. And what is on this website? So what is it different? So on this website, we will put up the comment videos. We have supplementary videos. We will put up the common homework assignments. We will put our sample exam, our homework solutions on this website. And so these are the materials that is common for all sections for the semester for the differential equations Math 252. Okay, so make sure that beside the section syllabus, another important website that you need to know is this website here. I would suggest you bookmark this page because this is a page where you're going to go to basically almost every day throughout the semester. All right, so information here on section syllabus also clearly shows when is our meeting. So if you want to meet online, this is the time. Chicago Central Time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. For in-person meeting, so we have decided all the Math 252, which meets Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we only will have one in-person class on Wednesday, and everything else will be online. So if you are decided to come for the in-person meeting, that will be at the Stewart Building 104. It's a big lecture hall that can we can social distance, and we should be able to do it safely. And that will be done in Stewart Building 104, and we will be meeting on most of the Wednesday, except on Thanksgiving week, which we'll be meeting on Monday. And the rest of the time, we'll be doing it online, okay? We'll be doing it online. Let me say that again, so you can completely follow this class online, okay? So homework will be online. You can submit your homework online. We will do the exam online. We will do the exam in person too if you wanted to take the exam in person. But we designed the course in such a ways that you can either do it in person, a combination of both, or you can do it entirely online. So that's a very important information that you need to know is how do you connect to our synchronous meeting. This is through Blackboard using Collabora Ultra. And you just have to click on whether you are on Monday synchronous meeting or Wednesday or Friday. And that should be pretty straightforward. But again, if you have trouble and problems, please let me know. And the recordings, if you want to follow all these meetings after it is done, you can actually watch all this recording asynchronously through Blackboard, again through Blackboard Collaborate Ultra by clicking on this 3-bar button, and you will see that you'll see something like this. You'll see the recording. Right now we don't have the recording yet, but once that is up, you will see the recording and you can just play them. Okay. All right, textbooks. So one thing that is very different from the previous semester is that we are no longer using WebAssign for the homework. All the homework will be written homework and will be graded by your grader. That means when it comes to the textbooks, you have a lot of options. So you should have a textbooks, but if you decided not to have a textbooks and wanted to share it with your friends or something like that, that's completely fine because we are no longer using WebAssign, so you don't have to purchase anything. You can, if you want, you can also get an e-copy, you can rent, you can buy a used book, or you can get it from some other means. I don't really care. Okay, but you should have a textbook because homework problems will be assigned in such a way that they say, please look at this page and let's do this problem. But if you do not want to have a textbooks, you can also, just borrow it from a friend and write down the questions in the textbooks for the homework that is assigned. There is many different ways to do it, so I will leave that to you. That's not going to be a problem, but we do have a lot of flexibility this semester for the textbooks because we're not using WebAssign. All right, so the grades, all right? So make sure you're familiar with yourself with the grading system, and also make sure you know the assessment, all right? Homework will be 20%, quizzes, please check your class schedule on the website that I just mentioned. You will see when our quizzes will be, and then we have only one midterms, we have one final, we have homework, and we have quizzes, okay? Now, another thing that you need to know is how to submit material online. So by this time, I would say that you kind of like familiar already on how to submit things online. So the requirements I have for you is that I really want everything that you submitted must be in PDF file, okay? And that's very easy to do. So if you have an iPhone that is there's a built-in system, to go check it out, and how you can actually scan and convert your documents into PDF very easily. If you do not have an iPhone, please make sure you know some of the options that's available for you. So please make sure you read these sections. So these sections, I suggest an app for you, but you don't really have to use this. There are many different apps that you can find online on how to scan the document into PDF. I mean, the best way is to have a scanner. That's like the best, but if you don't really need to, because there's a lot of things you can do with your phone now, and you should be able to figure out how to scan and upload your assignment on Blackboard. So all the homework and all the things that you need to submit online will be always under the assignments. I will put it under the assignment sections on Blackboard. You will see something like the due date. You will see the possible points, and you can attach your files and you can just submit it. And it should be pretty easy to do. Everything will be through Blackboard. So the website that I gave you just now, you can find some of the supplementary video. We'll talk a little bit about that one. But you'll find some other information there, but everything that need to be submitted will have to go through Blackboard, okay? All right, so we have the homework policy here that you should read, and everything will be specified. When's the due date, how much points you have. So the only thing I wanted you to know is that the homework questions is usually is weekly, and is usually around 10 to 15 questions, but we'll grade 5. And we'll provide all the solution for you for sure, but we'll pick 5 to grade, and which 5 is completely, not to say random, but you will not be able to know beforehand. So you better make sure you do all 15 questions, and we'll pick 5 to grade, okay? And so each question will be 5 points, so altogether will be 25 points for each homework, okay? All right, so another things I want you to know is that there are many different ways you can seek help for this class, and actually for all the classes you take at IIT. For mathematics, you can come to our Math Tutoring Center. Please follow the link and the information here. You'll be able to know how to join the Math Tutoring Center. You can also go to the Academic Resource Center to seek help. And when you want to meet with me, so I have virtual office hour. I have one office hour on Wednesday evening. That is from 8 to 9. I will also have another fixed meeting, which is on Thursday, which is 2 to 3. This is a daytime meeting. And you can, so these are fixed office hour. You can find how to join the office hours through Collaborate Ultra. Same thing as how you join your classes. You will look for a Wednesday evening meeting or Thursday afternoon's office hour is written right there. You just have to click on it and I will be there. But I am very flexible in meeting you outside of the office hours. So if there's one thing you wanted to do, you can send me an email. And if you decided to say, hey, do you have time for the next 15 minutes? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'm in office. So why don't you come up to Google Meet and we can meet, and we'll send you a link and we can meet. So I'm very flexible on meeting. If I'm in office, I can talk to you anytime you want, but we will have to communicate, all right? So you can find me through email. I'm pretty good at email. So make sure you email me if you have any other questions, okay? And so the another things that you need to know is that we don't allow you to use calculator during quizzes and exams. That should be clear. It's written right here. And finally, we will have a class forum. It's called Piazza. Some of you used that before. So I already signed you up for that. You just have to go to the link and you can post question anonymously. If you don't want me to know, you ask these questions, you can post that anonymously, and I can go and try to answer your questions, and your classmate will see all those questions that ask. You can come in and talk about the homework problem, this and that, and hopefully it will be another avenue for you to reach out. So it is very important for you to reach out, and all the instructors are they're available to answer your questions, right? So this is not, please make sure that you know that this is not like watching YouTube videos. It's not really just that. You can watch YouTube video, but no one is going to talk to you. But we are not just doing like YouTube video. No, so we are here to help you to learn. So make sure you reach out. Don't be scared, right? So reach out. That is very important. And reaching out right now is so easy. It's just a click, right? You send an email and you click, and then we'll be like, hey, hi, let's meet, right? Okay, so everything is pretty easy now using all this technology. So you should definitely take full advantage of that, okay? And another things I want to talk about is that we also provide on this page right here. All right, we also provide something here. It's called the supplementary videos. We have all the lecture notes written out already. That's the reason why I said that you can actually kind of survive without the textbooks. But anyway, so we have a short supplementary video. So these are supplementary videos. They are talking about the things that is critical, the essential idea, the main idea for a particular sections. You should still attend classes, but this is like another extra information is that you can click on it and you can watch 30 minutes or at most like 45 minutes long videos, explanations on the example that we have on the notes or something more than that. So this is like another resources that you would appreciate, I hope, okay? And that will be all of it. So the summary of it is that we have the section syllabus, which points you to everything that you need to know. And we have also a website that have supplementary videos that have homework questions, homework solutions, sample exam solutions, and all of that. So you have two things for this course. One is your section syllabus, and another one is this coordinated all 6 sections common material websites, if you want to call that, okay? So make sure you know that. All right, so that's it. I hope that you will enjoy studying differential equations with me this semester, and we're definitely going to learn a lot of stuff. And also, I know this is a very difficult time for everybody, and learning like that sometimes is not very ideal, but please make sure that you take full advantage of the technology and the accessibility of your professor during this time. You are not paying tuition so that you will watch videos. You pay tuition so that you can interact with your professors, learn something, and connect with people. It is still possible to connect with people using all kind of technology. We just have to do it safely. And I would really want you to get a lot out of this course. This is really something that I would like to see at the end of the semesters. Okay, so, well, we'll see you very soon. Bye.